Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Glenn Otto. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Chuck Nasty. Blackman, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Had him out front for strike three.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here in San Diego. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. This is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. His 12th of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one is inside ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The other way, makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Up the middle, Tovar. Gets it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Sean Bouchard. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. There's a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Headed down the line. Bouchard drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Higashioka at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground to third. And he grabs it, foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for San Diego. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Otto back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And now Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Bounce to third. Machado fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, it's Xander Bogaerts now. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Nabs it, and there's one down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
One out, bases empty. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
On the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Manny Machado. Doubled his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Bryant. Machado out of the play. 3 up. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first.
1 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The Padres leading by a run on the ground right side. They take the force out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Hilliard drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Bouchard makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's the strike.
2 and 1.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. comes up on it, and that's a base hit. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Two outs. That's down and in. Two on, 2 outs.
No,
and that's
in.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Padres. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball there.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches.
Has some trouble with it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Rodgers aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. And that's 2. So digging in, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Out there to center. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Bogaerts into second.
No, he's safe.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bounced out to short. Over to Bryant, and he's out. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. And Manny gets a piece. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, Tovar. To first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take bottom of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one ripped left field. Bouchard going back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. In the air to left center. Bouchard gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
No,
and
that's
the pitch is outside, ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
What a play in right field. John Curtis will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Curtis, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bouchard makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jackson Merrill digs in now. 0-1 one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley appears to be getting loose. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Center field. Doyle under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Nolan Jones.
And he would be the tying run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle. He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Doyle up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Nolan Jones. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Next offering is outside. Up and in, 3-1 now. Ripped to third. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Machado. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Machado over at first with 1 away. And ball 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. To the right side, Rogers. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
On the ground at first, and that chance handled. Cronenworth steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The Rockies down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long